guys, it is Andrea and today I'm coming at you with my birthday spread in my Estelle cloud planner. I feel like the screen looks really bright. I'm trying to like mess with the settings to make my videos like brighter and more like color accurate. It looks right on the monitor, but I'm not sure about in real life. So I am using the January mystery kit, which is no longer available. It was a mystery kit, so this is what the full boxes look like. Just a really pretty planner birthday set. This is in our old format. We normally bring back like popular mysteries to the shop in a year, so this will come back probably in January of next year. But we do have like other birthday kits in the shop, and if you are looking for this, definitely check out our buy sell trade group. It does sometimes pop up on there, but it does usually go pretty fast, so I'm using that. And then for foil items, I am using gold foil, so pretty, and this is just like a bunch of different stuff. So I am using the wiggle that came with the mystery. So this is the bow wiggle in gold. The extras of this are in the shop. So I'm using that. I pulled out bougie boxes because gold, easy. And then I pulled out from Simply Watercolor Co. these kind of like luxury quote boxes. And then I also pulled out these little kind of like luxury dots. And then I also have these headers. So I kind of wanted to do like Planner Girl Gold and like kind of like luxury Louis type stuff. And then I have this, which was a Aria's Daydream Fox and Pip and Sparkly Paper Co. collab. And these are just really cute little like bottom washi overlays that I think I want to put on the top. And then there's some full boxes that were in that collab. And then I also have these from Fox and Pip. And I thought I kind of just want to do my bow, her bow, and then like the Louis kind of inspired stuff. And then I figured I could cut some of these off and put them on some full boxes to give it a look. So that is everything that I am using for this spread, obviously, plus like foil, like scripts and character stickers and stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and lay down the spread and I'll be right back. So long to do. Like I've literally been working on this spread for like an hour and a half with like all of the like beginnings and endings and everything. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I think that's good. So on the sidebar, I wanted to put that it is my birthday week. So I do have this paper and milk little Maru, and I do have some birthday scripts. And I think I'm just gonna do the Make-A-Wish one just because that one's cute. That. I don't know what I'm going to put up here. I'll think of something to put there later. So on Monday, it was Theo's due date. So I wanted to put that in, of course, because this was his due date. So I think I should mark it. So I'm going to use a half box for that. He was obviously born a couple of days earlier than that because I was induced. So I do have, how do I want to do this actually? There's so many good options here. I think I'm going to do this here. And then I have a due date sticker, which is from the pregnancy bucket list, which is in the shop. And then I just have a Theodore script, custom script. Like, how cute is that? I am living for it. I am so excited about it. Then I have, what do I want to put in? So I want to put in that I had some really, like, pretty decent sleep this evening. So I am going to put it in. I've actually had like a lot of good sleep. Well, you know, as good as sleep as you can have with a newborn. But Theo has been really good to us as far as sleep goes. Or maybe it's just like I'm like, I get the idea and I know what's gonna happen. I don't know. It's confusing. So I have the sticker from Grin and Bear It. I've been placing so many sticker orders. It's kind of like insane. But yeah, there's that. And then I wanted to put in that I did declutter. So there's this, I'm actually regretting my whole life because the way that this would fit, I have a declutter sticker, but I wanted to put like what I decluttered, but the way that that would work, like I wouldn't be able to write anything underneath it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a squared off box for my like sleep sticker that I had. Okay, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So like this little sticker is all the room I would have had room for 2 items. And if I put declutter on here, which is like pretty much bigger than this, it wouldn't have room to write like what I was decluttering. And I decluttered 2 things this day, so I was in a cleaning mood and then I got tired. So there's that. So let me put those in the back of my hand. So then I think I'm just gonna put both the declutters in here. So did I mess something up again? I think I did. Let me grab Wednesday. Yeah, okay. Just kidding. So I have this, and then I have 90-day scripts coming from Letters to Apollo. So I want to use this sticker with 90 Day for me and Nick watching 90 Day. We're watching like the current season, and then we're also watching old season. So there's going to be a lot of 90 Day happening. And then I wanted to put above that I did sew Bennett's shorts and also his teddy bear. The nose fell off, so I had to sew that. And then above that, I'm going to put in that I did the decluttering, which I decluttered just some different parts of our room that needed decluttered. So I did declutter the linen closet and then also my dresser, which was like a huge project. So for that, I am going to use this super cute toffee banana sticker. It's quite large, but we'll put it in there. And then I also have the declutter script, which I have 2 of them, but I'm only going to use 1. And then I'll just write underneath it like where I decluttered. And then for sewing Bennett's shorts and, oh, I sewed my leggings and shorts this day. I sewed his teddy bear a different day. But I have an icon coming that I want to use for that, so I'm going to leave it blank for now. I have like a lot of stickers left over from just this day. Then on Tuesday, Theo was 1 week old, which is crazy. So for that, I'm going to put in another half box. This one I'll do squared off, but I know it's a little extra to have it like right next to each other, but I think it's really cute. So for that, I have this Fangirl Munchkin. I'm going to put it here. Again, still extra that it's like on the same side. And then I have a Theo script, so we're totally switching it up here from Theodore to Theo. And then I have this script here, which is a it's in 11 weeks, but with a little bit of sticker surgery, we can turn that 11 weeks into a 1 week. And why not? Because that's the way it works. So I'm just like so in love, so in love, so in love. And then I wanted to put in that I had, see, I have so many things I want to put in, but I don't have the room. So I'm just gonna have to narrow it down. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in that I had kind of like an early morning nap, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll call it. So we'll call it an early morning nap. And for that, I'm gonna use a patterned fancy label. So I slept terrible. And then I took a nap in the morning. And then after that, I wanted to put in that I went to work and filmed and did orders. So I'm gonna use a piece. Oof, this is not the way I want it to look. All right, let's switch it up. I don't know why I can't put 2 patterns next to each other, but I could put 2 basically like solids next to each other. I don't know, it's just like the psychology of planner spreads. It's probably just more the psychology of my planner spreads because I don't know if anybody else is like this. So I'm just gonna cut that. So let's see, I have this sticker here. And then I have a Tired AF script from Letters to Apollo. I need to remember to order them in light gold because I feel like the regular gold is a little off. It's not like that bad on camera, but in real life it's like not the same color gold. And then down here I wanted to put in that, I have a lot of things I want to put in. Oh, I didn't put in the work. I should probably put that in, huh? I made these for myself. They're just little like rigid mailers with like fake Happy Mail labels from us. So I made those for myself to mark work. So I'm just gonna put that in. And then whenever we go down to the bottom, I just put that I had a very peaceful day. So I'm gonna put that in with a fancy label. And then I also had Burger King, which whenever I was doing like pulling stuff for this spread, I saw that I had Burger King and I was like, y'all, I want Burger King right now. And I think I'm going to request it for dinner this evening. And then I gave Bubba a bath. He was being like really weird about like taking baths for like a week. I don't know what happened, but so I gave him a bath because Nick was just like, I don't know what's wrong with him. So I gave him a bath and then I did some designing in the evening. Again, another pattern, extra pattern, but I'm just gonna like go with it. Ugh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't know why I can't do it. Let's actually do this. And then this. So for Burger King, I have this paper milk sticker. I think this was on a sampler. And then I have a Burger King script from our shop. And then underneath that, I wanted to put in that, like I said, I gave Bennett a bath. And usually like when I give him a bath, I just get in, but I can't get in right now because like I just gave birth. So that's why Nick's been giving him baths. That's like the other reason. So I don't know, but and then also just kind of like leaning over and giving him a bath, like it kills my back. And then for designing, I do have a Fox and Pip little laptop sticker with a design script. I am exhausted today. So then on Wednesday, I did have Starbucks. I think I put this in here because I actually like went to Starbucks, which normally Nick goes to Starbucks in the morning. So whenever I go, I put it in to be fancy. And then underneath that, I wanted to put in that I worked as well as that I filmed. And then I'm cool with putting 2 patterns next to each other if they're these though, which is just kind of weird, but like it's fine. And then also whenever I was at work, Nick FaceTimed me because Theo had the world's biggest poop. TMI, maybe, but like I had never seen that much poop in my whole life. Ever. Theo poops a lot more than Bennett poops. or Bennett ever pooped. And then underneath that, I think I'll use a fancy label. Do I have room for a fancy label? I think I do. I love this spread. I love how much pink there is. Growing up, I was never a huge fan of pink, like growing up like as a child, but I am in love with pink now. Quite like it a lot. Pink and like black, I think, are my favorite colors. So I have that for Starbucks, as well as a Starbucks run script. Oh my god, that's so cute. And then underneath that, I have a, what did I use for filming? Oh wait, I didn't, I just put in work. Well, we're gonna get a film, something for film out then later. So I'll put in that I filmed there. And then underneath that, oh yeah, I have marked that I was gonna compress them because I have this sticker, which is like changing a diaper, which I didn't change this diaper, but it's one of the 2 diapers that Nick has changed. I actually changed the 3rd one today. So I'm gonna have this little Theo sticker, and then I'll write like crazy poop or something. And then underneath that, I wanted to put in that I did do a lot of designing at home. I've been doing so much designing, guys. I've been like, I did like, I think like since giving birth, probably at least 15 kits. I haven't even sent them all to Kirsten to print yet. So design, and then Bennett did the cutest thing this day, and I had to put it in. He said, "Hey Siri" this day. Like, he said, "Hey Siri, play Baby Shark," and Siri understood him. And I just thought that that was like a real momentous occasion that I needed to mark in my planner because it was really cute. So I'm gonna put that in. He was so proud of himself. He's so funny. He's like the funniest kid ever. Like 110%. Like, I just think that he's like, he's hilarious. He's just something else. He has like such an imagination, and he's obsessed with the funniest stuff, like the pool guy and lizards and cereal and his bear and mail trucks, things like that. I guess it's like typical kid things, but like super obsessed with the pool guy though. Like obsessed with him. He's never actually talked to the pool guy because social distancing, but once they can talk, I'm gonna introduce Bennett, and it's gonna be a real good time. Then, so for the Hey Siri thing, I have this wonton and a million sticker I thought was really cute. And then for TV with Nick, I just have this, and then the with Nick script. And then I think for the Bennett Hey Siri, I'm just gonna put a Bennett script and then just write Hey Siri underneath it, because it was so cute. He always had tried to say it because we can turn our lights off with Siri and stuff like that. So he would always try and say it, but this was like the day that it actually worked, and he was so excited. I think he actually would have turned the lights off that day too. You say, "Hey Siri, turn the lights off," and she turns the lights off. Then on Thursday, it was my birthday. This is my birthday spread. I don't know if I mentioned that. I was eating chocolate before, and there's chocolate on me. Oh, such a good chocolate. If you guys are like into chocolate, this is like one of my favorites. It is the Chow firecracker. Oh, it is so good. Sea salt, a dash of chipotle, and popping candy crackle and dark chocolate. I love all of theirs, but like this one is probably my favorite because it's like a little bit like has a spice to it, but not crazy. And then I love the popping sensation. I'm a fan. So on Thursday, I wanted to put in that it was my birthday. So for that, I'm gonna do a half box, of course. I turned 28 years old, which is just crazy. Crazy. This is the year that Nick and I will have been together half of our lives, because I've been with Nick since I was 14, which is just crazy. And then I wanted to put in that I had a really good sleep, because when that happens, you gotta mark it. So I'm gonna do one of these boxes and just kind of like layer it on the glitter header a little. Like, I'm not mad about that. Oh, I didn't even put glitter header overlays on. Well, it's okay. I'm skipping them this week, I guess. Oh, wrong side. Okay. I'm sure you guys noticed that before I did it. Okay. I haven't used undo in like 100 years. Because bougie boxes, it's so easy to just do that. So this is from Stick with the Plan Co. And then this is from Fox and Cactus. It's been a real fun time trying to put all these shops in the down below area. I feel like I could just do like a list of like all the shops I use, and then probably just like delete them and like delete the ones that I didn't use in that spread and then just put them in the shops below. Or should I just do like shops I like use a lot? But then sometimes there's probably shops that I like only have a couple sticker sheets from. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any suggestions on how to make that easy for me. So it was my birthday, and then I just have 4 things to put in here actually. Actually, I'm gonna put one of them in the sidebar because it's kind of like exciting and I can't talk about it. So I'm gonna put it in the sidebar, and yeah, hopefully it comes to fruition soon because I'm bad at secrets. Then let's see, I'm gonna put play with Bennett in. So for play with Bennett, I think I'm gonna use an appointment label just to do something different. Play with Bennett, and then I have in my birthday dinner. So for my birthday dinner, normally Nick and I last year we went out to eat. The year before we didn't because Bennett was, we taught. So for my birthday, it was like we ate at home and I just picked what I wanted, and Nick actually cooked it for me, which I was just so grateful for because I did not want to cook. I haven't cooked since I gave birth, which is crazy because beforehand I was just cooking like a crazy person. So what I wanted for my birthday was sloppy joes and tater tots, which is what every year for my birthday I would request like whenever I was a child. Also, I've been super into chewy cookies, which is again like from my childhood, and oh, it was so good. Honestly, like I want sloppy joes now too. I'm just like so hungry. I had a Hot Pocket and a donut today, and that's about it, and it is almost 4:30. So yeah, I'm getting like hungry, so hungry that I can't even think. And then Nick and I just watched TV this night. We're on a really good streak of just like hanging out at night, like after Bennett went to bed, because Bennett sleeps in his big boy room now, which is just so crazy. He's been doing really well. The past couple nights he actually hasn't even woken up at all, which is amazing. We're so proud of him. Like every night, like we just like look at each other and we're like, we're so proud of Bennett. Like he's just such a big boy and we are just so proud of him. And honestly, I could cry because like he's just so big and just so cute, so much personality. I just love him so much. So the next thing that I wanted to put in is, I'm gonna do a half box here, and let's do Scribble first. Let's do that first before I like lose my train of thought. So I want to put this in, and then above it I'm going to use maybe one of the squared offs from the front page. I also have like birthday countdowns. I don't know where to put those. I have a lot of stuff going on. All right, let's put this in here. So the first thing that I have is a Target pickup. Y'all, I've been shopping so much. For a while, like, you know, quarantine didn't affect me. I feel like a lot of people were like, I'm shopping a ton, and I'm like, I'm not shopping at all. And then I feel like after I gave birth, I was like, LOL, shop till you drop. I feel like I was just so consumed with like the world prior, and now I'm just kind of like, there's not much I can do like to worry all the time, so I just kind of like follow the rules and stay at home. But shopping is now my thing. I have placed like 30,000 sticker orders, and I'm so excited to haul them all because I'm trying a lot of shops I've never tried before, and I'm really, really excited about it. I haven't been this excited about sticker shopping in like years. And then I wanted to put in that I just played with Bennett. I got him this new toy at Target. Which is the other thing, like I've been ordering a lot of things to keep him busy because he's home every single day, all day long, and I feel bad for him. So I got him this like baby shark, like, you know those like it spins and then it has the like, they pop up and open and you like fish. I got him that. I also got him a magnetic. I got him a $10 Target plastic pool worth all the doll hairs, $10. And then I bought him magnetic fishing set, and then he can fish in his pool, and it keeps him busy for so long. Y'all, it's worth it. It's definitely a good idea if you have like a toddler, and even if you have a pool, it's just easier than the pool. So Friday I had new releases this day, which was my 6-year bundle. I think there's like a couple left if you want to pick one up, but I'll probably be taking those down soon and then putting up anything that's left a la carte. So yeah, that was crazy. So thank you guys if you bought those. Oh, I have to go home and do listings. I have to remember, I have so many things I need to do. I had a long day, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all the things. I should have, instead, I was designing all last night. I should have did listings last night, but I'm just not super smart. So there is that. And then I did organize my character stickers, which I'm just gonna put down a planning time script. I'm actually gonna use this. since it's on the back of my hand. So I organized my character stickers. I did take them home, which is just bizarre. I have a Playtime with Bennett script, and then I'm going to put the baby shark fishing game or whatever. So I'm going to put underneath that. Another fancy label? Sure. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So I want to put in that flag's peeling up. I messed up. Okay. So I'm going to put this in for cuddling with Nick. So script here. And then for planning time, I have this Fox and Pip planner. And then a planning time script. But yeah, I took home my character stickers to organize them. And also to pull stickers for the last 2 weeks. So I did that like in the comfort of my own bed. And then on Saturday, I had an HEB pickup order that had been planned for like what seems like 10,000 years. So for that, I'm just going to use one of these squared off boxes. I'm actually going to use this one. I don't think I've had a pickup order since then though. And then after that, I'm going to put in that I just cuddled Theo most of the day. All the baby cuddles. So for that, I have this sticker for the HEB pickup order. And then for cuddling Theo, I do have this little cute munchkin with, we're going to do a Theodore script. And then I have a cuddle time script. I'm going to cut it because it's a little long for this situation. Cuddle. It's a lot of words in a little area. But when in Rome, it's fine. Then I'm going to put in that I did design this day. Oh, so much stuff. I posted on Instagram that I am finished designing all the way up until January mystery, which is just wild, but it feels so good to be so ahead. And then I did play with Bennett I play with Bennett every day, but you guys, if you can tell, or I've said before, that when I don't have anything to put in, I just put in my default items. So these are things I do every day. And then TV with Nick. So for TV with Nick, I think I'm going to just use a quarter box because it'll fit in there. Actually, can I use one of these? Yeah. I'm going to use this last one here. Oh, that's two of the same things next to each other. I can't do that. Do I have any more fancy labels? Yes, I do. I feel like a little off as far as like talking and planning, but I hope that your guys are okay. I'm just like tired. I'm constantly running on 3 and 2 hours of sleep every night. It's not bad because I don't need a lot of sleep, but I feel like I'm kind of like not as smart as normal. I tell Kirsten at least 3 times a day that I have a noodle for a brain because I really do feel like I have a noodle for a brain. So design and then playtime with Bennett. I don't know like what I was thinking exactly, so maybe I'll put this down here and cut it. These stickers are so massive. Put this in here. And then TV with Nick, I also have a quite large sticker I'm going to cut down. So I have a Netflix and chill, and then a playtime script. And then the last day, I did get, on this day, Holy Bagel and Starbucks. So for that, I do have a bagel sticker and a Starbucks script from Letters to Apollo. And then underneath that, I wanted to put in that do I even have any more pattern washi? Not really. So I'm going to do this. Do I have any regular washi? Oh, you know what I can do? I'm smart. Okay. I could take this and use this as what I need. Oh, I have to, okay, just do this. Okay. Kind of space these out good. So this day I wanted to put in that I did orders and filmed. That like takes up a lot of my day. So there's not a ton else in there. So for filming, I do have this sticker here, and then for orders, I have this. So for work, and then for YouTube, underneath that, I wanted to put in that my in-laws came over. I feel like I say underneath that a lot, and I apologize. My in-laws came over for like birthday dinner. I'm gonna put this in. So I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use a fancy label. So they came over for dinner. So I have these like grandparents, which are super cute. And then I have this super cute cake from Paper and Milk. And then I have the Eat All the Cake script from, what the heck's it called? From my birthday bucket list thing in the shop. And I had ice cream cake, and that is all I wanted. I ordered it like weeks ago. I get the Friendlies one from Target because it tastes pretty close to the Carvel one. Not like exactly, of course, but pretty close. And it's like $18 and so worth it. And that's all I wanted. So that is my spread for this week. Again, I'm sorry if it's too bright. I'm going to like look at it, you know, on Final Cut and see what it looks like and then adjust for next week. But I hope you guys like this week's plan with me, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.